We have not one, but two meteorologists with us this morning. We're so pleased that Biston and Alissa Carlson were able to come in and help us out, work through this storm.
Of course.
Alex, what's next?
Good morning, Rudabeh and Jamie. We continue to see the rain and the snowfall this morning. It has been very impressive. Over 6 feet of snow up in the San Gabriel Mountains, up in the higher elevations. We're looking live now over downtown Los Angeles. You can see the wet freeway out there, gloomy sky, and of course it's cold out there. We are feeling temperatures in the 40s. One of those days you should probably just stay inside, stream us and watch, stay inside and just enjoy the rain, enjoy the snow. It is creating some issues out there though. Let's talk about where we are seeing the heaviest rainfall. Chino Hills, you have just not gotten a break over the past few hours. This yellow here, this is an indication of heavier rain coming down. You are seeing it across Chino Hills, all the way across the 10 into Rancho Cucamonga and the city of San Bernardino, down the 215 into Riverside, and all the way down into Paris too. So we're seeing the heaviest bulk of the rain move through the Inland Empire into Orange County and into San Diego County. Now again, up through the Cajon Pass, the 15, we are talking about snow all the way into Victorville. So the high deserts seeing snowfall at this hour. Now the Santa Clarita Valley, we were just talking about snow for you as snow levels dropped down to around 1,200 feet. Now we're starting to see things clear out towards the Santa Clarita Valley as well as into Ventura County. We will continue to see the showers through the day today. Still heavy snow up in the mountains as the blizzard warning is in effect until 4 o'clock this afternoon. We still have that flood watch as well. So look for on and off showers through the day today. Watch what happens as we head into Sunday. We clear out. We're going to see a whole lot more sunshine. Still going to be on the cooler side, but at least we will take a break from the wet weather. Now we will bring in meteorologist Alissa Carlson with a look at some of the very impressive rainfall totals. Alissa.
Alex, it almost seems unbelievable, but it is true. We have seen upwards of 5 or higher in terms of inches of rain. And so 5 to 8 inches is what we've seen in many of the mountain locations. And as we take a look at downtown LA, this is what we saw just yesterday into today, 2.74 inches. Pasadena clocking in there at 5.75. Burbank close to 5 inches. So once it started raining yesterday, after really the noon hour on, it just continued to rain all night and into this morning, and that's why these totals are so high. Santa Monica over 2.5 inches, Chatsworth over 3 inches, and today expecting to see probably at this point maybe an additional ½ inch of rain around the area. Some areas upwards of another inch on the way. In terms of snow, mountain high 81 inches. So looking at those higher elevations, 7,000 feet and up, seeing some 6 feet of snow or higher. And then over into Snow Valley, watching here as we had 54 to 64 inches of snow. Snow Summit, 57 inches of snow. So a lot of snow falling. And as we head then into the rest of today, we still have an opportunity for maybe an additional inch or two as we head into the next several hours. Now tonight, things are going to kind of be off again, on again, and we could see again a little bit of light snow still in the forecast. But the bulk of the precipitation is already made its way in, and we just saw that band of snow. As we head into tomorrow, will dry out, but another storm system on the way Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Let's take a look at traffic now with Kalina.